All right, today we have Joseph Shaw with us. Joseph, tell us who you are. Tell us like your origin story, where you're from, how you got to where you are now. Just give us a quick synopsis of who you are. A quick 2-3 minutes.
All right, so good evening, people. I'm Joseph Shaw. I was born in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. I went to North Carolina A&T State University. Parents are military, so I moved around quite a bit. Um, Ended up working for chose a career in athletics. Worked at Shaw University. Worked for the Chicago Bears, Jackson State University, um, and now I'm just doing the fitness thing, corporate wellness. Living in Jacksonville, Florida, right now.
Okay. So tell me, what do you do daily? So you're saying you're into fitness. Tell me exactly
Yeah,
what
so
you.
now I focus on corporate wellness. So I pretty much go to companies and sell them health memberships. So they purchase package for their employees, and I train their employees. So it's group fitness as well as one on one. We do nutrition counseling. So I kind of bring the gym to them.
Now, what are the benefits to corporations? Because I'm big into fitness as well, and I
Right,
know how important it is to have healthy employees. And when people are, feel better, they work better, and you get more out of them, less sick days.
right.
Kind of, what's your shtick when you go in there, and what have you seen as far as well employees being good employees?
I mean, it's like increased productivity across the board. Like not only less sick days, but it's like they become better employees and they want to do more. Like transferable skills where they doing well over here in their fitness and nutrition. So now they want to transfer into their work ethic and become a better employee, and you see better results.
Right.
And that's
That's
pretty
good.
much how I sell it. I was like, you get the most out of more production out of your employees.
Right. What did you do with the Chicago Bears?
So Chicago Bears, I was assistant equipment manager for about six and a half years.
Okay.
Uh, I call it during 11 years. So when Lovie Smith was the head coach, I was assistant equipment manager. I was
Okay.
there a little bit after he left too, but I was mostly when he was there. So I started as an intern. It was supposed to be a seasonal position, and then they ended up creating a position and hiring me full time after that internship was over. And so I was there for a while. It was a great experience. Got to see the practices and the games live, travel with the team, hang out with the team, hang out with the players, met a lot of people.
Talk to me about interning, because one of my hypotheses is that if you intern and working for free, that's how you get to where you're trying to be. Have you seen that when you interns have a better road in, or how would you tell someone to approach their career if they're looking to get in place and have limited opportunities or have opportunities to work for less?
Internship was a great way to get your foot in the door. I mean, my internship it was a paid internship, but even like you can't intern with a big organization like the Bears. You could intern with wherever you are. You at the school, at a Pop Warner, Little League, something, wherever you're trying to get into, whatever field, is always room for internship because they see the intern. Usually, the interns are the hardest workers in the room. So somebody watching you. You never somebody always watching. So if you do
Right.
well as an intern, you'll get promoted to the next level and keep going up.
Right. Now, as an author, when you're writing,
Hmm.
what do you want people to get from you sharing your story?
Um, I guess kind of like the emotions I was going through, whatever story I'm sharing. Like, well, I just want to try to feel that moment the way I felt it, experience that same moment, that same feeling. So I try to translate that message through my writing.
Right. Are you a write for a weekend type of guy, or are you a wake up early and write? Are you let me get all thoughts together, outline it, and then write over a long period of time? How are you as a writer?
I'm more like a night owl type writer. I'm like, you give me a solid playlist, and I'll be up the rest of the night writing.
Right.
And I know I gotta wake up. Or I know I gotta climb at 5 and 6 a.m. I'm here at 3 o'clock, just cranking it out. That's when all my thoughts come. Yeah, but I tried doing the morning thing, but it just didn't work out for me. And I tried doing the outline thing, but it's like at night I could just turn the laptop on and just go at it.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. Now, you were there at A&T from 2000 to 2006, and you know, like this last decade, North Carolina A&T has just been on fire.
They've been killing it.
They've been killing it. You know, and I know you guys are probably like, you know, we laid the foundation for this. You know,
yeah, we did.
Have you noticed? Speak to that a little bit. Like, what has made North Carolina A&T so hot?
I don't know. I mean, it's like I was there when I was there, we were winning, but then I left and I came back. So when I came back in 2006, we didn't lose. We didn't win a game that year. We didn't win not one game. We was getting drugged by everybody. And then I don't know. Somehow they just got the right coach and the right administration in there and just turned the program around on all levels. Every sport is winning. The program, the school is thriving, and so I guess they have the right people in place. They put the right pieces in place. I don't know when the change happened, but I'm so glad it did because I hated being the laughing stock of everybody's jokes.
Right. And that speaks to how important HBCU football is. Like once if the football team is doing well, it almost makes the school do much better. What are your thoughts? Yeah. What are your thoughts on what Deion Sanders has done? It's just amazing how much attention he's brought to HBCU.
It is. And I was at Jackson State from 2013 to 2016. And so what Deion is doing is amazing. Like he's not only doing it for Jackson State, but he's doing it for all the HBCUs. You know, everybody's jumping on that HBCU wave right now. And he's like getting the contracts and the marketing and the sponsorships. He's getting all of that stuff we've been owed for years. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing to see it happening, in this lifetime. Deion is doing an amazing thing. And they got a good record now. They 4-1, 5-1 right now, so he got them in perfect position.
Yeah, they are doing well.
It's easy to get stuff when you're winning.
Right, much easier. Much easier. What else do you want the audience to know?
You definitely got to check out this new book coming out, the HBCU Experience Movement. It's a great thing. Got a lot of Aggies together. So it's a nice collaboration, but it's also they expanding to other schools. So it's it shows another bright side of HBCUs and the prominent alumni that come from there and the great things you can do while attending there and after attending there.
Nice. How can people get in touch with you, Joseph?
All right, so I got my Instagram, commit to life, the number 2, commit the number 2 life. Also, my website, committolife.com. I have a book on Amazon, My 2 Cents of Book of Balls, Volume 1. And I have a podcast called The Bittersweet Podcast. It's available on Apple and Spotify. So I'm a little bit everywhere.
All right, nice. But we'll have to tune into that. But thank you for taking the time to talk to us. If there's anything we can ever, help you with, feel free to reach out. But really appreciate meeting you and having this conversation, Joseph.
Likewise, appreciate you.
All right, sounds good. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.